Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Now, one of the conversations I've had with people in my community is the fact that healthcare assistant jobs is not the only job in the United Kingdom. Now, there's so many things you can leverage on your experience working as an health assistant to land your first professional job in the United Kingdom, and that's what I'll be talking about in this video. Now, before I get into all of that, I'd like to share with you one of the testimonies from one of my mentees on Tech Drive who have been able to land a professional job in the month of December 2024. As a matter of fact, just to give you a little bit of context, this person was part of the August 2024 cohort, and in December 3rd, he was able to land his first professional job as a data analyst. Now, read the email that I got from him. Now, it says that, "Hi, Daniel. I want to thank you, first of all, for the interview prep we did last week, Tuesday. It really helped. Also, I want to inform you that I have been given a call today by the organization that he just got a job with, and they have offered me the data analyst position. Please be expecting reference requests from them soon. I'll keep you updated. Many thanks, and God bless you." Now, this is super exciting because this is someone that's never worked as a data analyst in the UK, got trained by Tech Drive, and here he is today, with a data analyst offer. I mean, if I tell you the salary for this job, you will be extremely surprised. Now, this is someone who has never, had the experience in data analytics, and that's why I'm coming to everyone on this channel watching this video that you can actually still get a professional job regardless of the background or the experience that you might have. So if it's something like like to know more about, don't go anywhere, keep watching till the end. And if you're coming across this channel for the first time, do well to hit on the subscribe button to to join the amazing growing family. And my returning subscribers, thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate you guys. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. By the way, if you're looking at transitioning into data analytics and you're clueless on how to go about it, then you want to check out Tech Drive. Now, Tech Drive will be organizing a 6 weeks intensive training in January 2025. Now, the training will be starting on the 20th of January 2025. Trust me, guys, you don't want to miss this opportunity to learn all you need to know to land in your first professional job in the United Kingdom. And during the course of the training, you're going to be trained on how to create automated report, on Excel, up to VB and macro level, how to create ETL pipelines using SSIS, how to interrogate and manipulate data on SQL, and ultimately create business intelligence report on Power BI. Now, that's not all you'll be getting from the training. Also, in the course of the training, we'll be working on your CV. We'll be creating a master CV to help you gain competitive advantage on your next job application. And also, you'll be creating different projects to build your portfolio that you'll also be adding to your CV. And most importantly, you're going to be getting that UK work experience added to your CV. How interesting is that? Trust me, guys, you don't want to miss out on this opportunity. All you need to do is to send an email to techdrive06@gmail.com or check out our website at www.techdriveuk.com. Trust me, guys, you definitely will be glad that you did. Working as a care assistant in the UK is absolutely fine. Trust me. I also used to work as a care assistant here in the United Kingdom while I was studying. It's absolutely fine to do those jobs while trying to, sort your bills and, being able to, meet up with financial obligations. However, there are actually so many things you can do with that experience working as an healthcare assistant, which is what I did and was able to help me land my first data analyst job. Now, while working as an healthcare assistant, you've got the experience working in the healthcare space here in the United Kingdom. And what you need to do basically is to leverage on that experience to get a professional job also in the healthcare sector. Now, there are loads of professional jobs that you can do in the healthcare space, not necessarily working as an healthcare assistant. Now, we're going to go on Track Jobs, which is the official website for the NHS, and we're going to see the different professional opportunities available and how you can land those jobs without any hassle. Now, let's go on Track. Now, on Track here, you can see the different, sectors that are available, the different divisions, the nursing, midwifery, support services, administrative services, and on and on. Now, what you want to target basically is the administrative services, and this is where most of the professional jobs around the healthcare space are. So instead of going through that, I'll probably just go through the keywords and put in, I want to search for a job as a data analyst or any analyst job at all. So I'm going to type in analyst here and then click on the search button. Now in here, I can see different job opportunities, for data analyst. Basically, the job as an analyst with NHS England. This is located in London, Leeds, Birmingham. Senior analyst, also NHS England. You can see business analyst role for those who, don't want to go through the hassle of learning data properly. You can also leverage on having some knowledge of agile methodologies to applying for business analyst role. So I'm going to open one of the data analyst roles there and check out the job specifications and the requirements you need to meet in order to be able to land this particular job. So let's click on this information analyst role. Now, looking at this job overview itself, it's saying, so let's scroll down to the main duties and responsibility. So you'll be providing, in association with other members of the information division, a responsive and client-focused service that delivers high quality information and associated support services to our clients, both internally and externally. Now, you also be contributing to the successful delivery of organization objective, whilst the department guideline and organization policies, working both autonomously and also as part of the information team. Now, let's look at more of the technical requirement for this particular role. Now, one of the things they want you to have experience on is with the use of SQL Server, which is part of the things that we're going to be training you on Tech Drive if you decide to learn data analytics with Tech Drive. You also want you to have experience with the use of Excel, and also with Tech Drive, we're training you on how to use Excel, how to create automated report using Excel, and also the use of Access. If you have good understanding of Excel is Access is more like a combination of Excel and SQL. So when you do some stuff on Microsoft Access, it creates like a SQL code on the back end. So you need to understand how to use SQL and Excel for you to be able to use Microsoft Access. Pretty easy. And those are part of the conversations we're going to have on Tech Drive when you decide to join us on the training. So you can use some of the other requirements and more of interpersonal, specifications. You being able to receive and record both written and complex communication electronically, orally, and written, ability to work closely with people in other discipline and form professional working relationship, among many other things. So these are some of the requirements that you need in order to land this data analyst job. So I'm sure the only thing between you and that job is you learning the technical skills for the role, learning how to use SQL, learning how to create reports using Excel, and also being able to create business intelligence report using Power BI, which is really, really important. Now let's have a look at another data analyst role before we move to the different job role available on this website. So let's scroll up. Let's go to NHS England, for example. So this is senior analyst role, by the way. So if you look at this particular job, the main responsibilities, working with the organizations. Let's look at the specification. So this is really more around, this role is more around interpersonal skills. Of course, some level of technical requirements will be needed. So this requirement wants you to have strong experience or strong written and presentation skills, capable of constructing, delivering ideas and concepts wisely to a range of audience within and beyond policy settings, such as the public, patients, and hospital staff. So this is more of interpersonal skills, and some level of technical requirements will be needed for you to land this job. So basically, all you need to do is to learn all of those tools required for you to land a data analyst job. Now, in the same healthcare space, there are a couple of other job roles that you can leverage on. For example, if you want to get a job as a project support officer, if I click on this, now you can see there are different project support officer roles available within the healthcare space. You can see this is one in Public Health Wales NHS Trust. This is one in Health Education and Improvement Wales. Couple of, so many of them, as you can see on the screen. So what we're going to do is we're going to open one of these vacancies and have a quick chat about the job specification. So let's start with the first one here. So if you scroll down, so one of your responsibilities or the post holder will be a key member of the NHP Project Management Office, that's the PMO team, providing administrative and project support. The role will support the NHSP PMO team in delivering the NHSP program of projects. They will support the project officer and project manager as the administrator for that team, among many other interesting stuff. Now, what are the major requirements for you to land this particular job? They need you to have a general education to GCSE level, and also a substantial experience working within office administration, intermediate knowledge of IT system and software programs such as Outlook, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and Access. So you also need to know how to use some of these Microsoft tools also for you to be able to gain some competitive advantage on this role. You must also have experience in liaising with internal and external colleagues with ability to take care, to take clear and accurate message and ensure they are passed on appropriately. Experience in working as a team or as a part of a team and also in isolation. So these are some of the different requirements for you to land a job. So if you go on this website, you can check out all the different roles available in here. If your interest is basically something a little bit more technical, or you're looking for a developer role, you can always go back to the search bar and then put in a developer role. All of these roles are all in the healthcare space. So if you want to work as an analytics developer, a senior developer platform, if you just click on this, you can get to see the main details of the job, and when you scroll down, you get to see both the desirable and the required essential criteria for the role. Now, aside from the the track jobs, where you have most of the professional jobs in the healthcare space, if you go on this website called Find a Job .gov.uk, there are loads of job opportunities here, both on the private and on the public sector. So let's say, for example, I'm looking for a job as a project manager, for example. I can decide to choose a location, which I tell people looking for a job, you can't be so specific about location. You must be able to explore different part of the UK to get that job you want. So if I click on the search bar, I got to say they have over 3,273 project manager jobs in the UK. Now, if you check out all of these jobs, they are both in private and public sectors. The opportunity on this website is not only limited to project management. If I go straight down and type in let's check out for analyst jobs in the UK and click on search. As you can see, we have 756 analyst jobs in the United Kingdom on this website. So if you scroll down, you can get to read all of the job specifications. You can see there are some of the jobs on NHS jobs also on this platform. You can see another analyst job with Blue Octopus Recruitment Limited. You can see another senior analyst job with NHS jobs. So most of the job opportunities on this website are for both private and public sectors: pricing analyst, business analyst, data analyst, test analyst, financial analyst, compliance analyst. Because you can see different roles within the analytics space here on this website. So you might probably want to check out findajob.dwp.gov.uk. Now, aside from data analytics, if you want to get a job as a software developer, for example, or let's just type in developer, so it gives us more options. So if we do developer, for example, and we type in okay, so you can see we have 64,796 developer role on the space. So you can see different developer role: development manager, you can see web developer, Oracle developer, development engineer, and so many other stuff. This is how I tell people that get them actually more opportunities within the tech space if you're able to spend the time and the resources to build in the technical skills. And that's what you should be doing while on the student visa or the postdoc visa. Leverage on building those technical skills, apply to as many jobs as possible, and just leverage basically on the available opportunities in the UK. So even if you're in the healthcare space at the moment, you can leverage on that experience to build in the right skills that would definitely help you land your first professional job in the United Kingdom. So all you need to do is to check out findajob.dwp.gov.uk and have a look at all the different job opportunities. Look at the ones that meet your your skill set, and then start pushing out those applications as much as you can. And if you think you need some help with landing some of those jobs, you might probably want to check out my one-to-one session in the description of this video. Or if you've been applying for jobs, you have all of the technical skills and it looks like you're not getting that job opportunity, that means there's something wrong with your CV. So you might probably want to check out the description of this video. Click on the link where we can help you create a professional CV that will give you some level of competitive advantage on your next job application. So all you need to do is to check the description of this video, click on those links, and get all the help that you can receive to landing that next job that you've always wanted. And if you have any question around getting into all of this professional space in the UK, please state those questions in the comment section, and I'll make sure I give response to each question placed in the comments of this video. And also, if you're coming across my channel for the first time, do also hit on the subscribe button to join the amazing growing family. And my returning subscribers, thank you guys for being here. I really do appreciate you guys. So this will be the end of this video, and I'll sure see you guys in my next video. Thank you.